The first animal to ever ask an existential question was from a parrot named Alex. He asked what color he was, and learned that he was gray. There are fireworks that can be set off in daylight by using colored smoke. There's a signpost forest just outside of Watson Lake, Yukon. It was started in 1942 when a soldier named Carl K. Lindley was injured while working on the Alcan Highway. He was taken to the Army Air Station in Watson Lake to recuperate. While he was there, he was homesick, so he decided to put up a sign of Danville, Illinois, his hometown. Tourists continued the tradition, and there are currently 72,000 signs from around the world. Wild chimpanzees look both ways before crossing the road. The National Museum of Natural History in Paris began studying their vigilance and found that 57% of the time, they would run across the road to be extra safe. In 1978, Soviet geologists found a family of 6 that survived in the middle of Serbia who hadn't seen another human since 1936. When Edward I of England was coming back from the Ninth Crusade in 1272, he learned that his father had died and that he had been made the King of England. Instead of returning home to be crowned, Edward went on a leisurely trip to Italy and France for almost 2 years and only came back in 1274. The prestigious Michelin Star, an award that the world's best chefs work their lives to attain, is awarded by Michelin Tires. For over 100 years, it's all been part of an advertising campaign to sell tires. Seattle fans were cheering so loudly and jumping in celebration after Marshawn Lynch's 67-yard run in which he broke 9 tackles and scored the winning run, that it registered earthquake activity on many nearby instruments. In 2004, police discovered a secret underground cinema with professionally installed electricity, phone lines, full bar, classic movies and recent thrillers, and more in the catacombs under Paris. Upon returning 3 days later, a note was found that read, "Do not try to find us." Tenic was possibly the most populated city in the world before its fall, with 5 miles of aqueducts, a 10-mile levee, and one of the most complicated class systems in the world at the time. Cortes of Spain leveled the entire city in 75 days. Asians are genetically less prone to become alcoholics.